Hey guys and gals, Mike Cricket 113. You know, the President George FCC AM, FM, and single sideband radio, FM with CTCSS tones. You know, I think this would be a great radio for the Jeep community or the 4x4 community. Reason being, we have FM and we're allowed to use it now. I know the Jeep community has been transitioning to Gmrs. And I think the Jeep community or 4x4 community are kind of stuck with GMRS, only using it on site with their group or with, when they're out and about on the dunes or in the woods or rocking. They're just using their GMRS for that, but they're not able to use it very well, I think, outside of that forum. So why use a CB radio? Reason being is you could still use FM and put a CTCSS code in for your group, so only you guys can transmit and communicate with each other on frequency modulation. But when you're not doing your 4x4ing, you can use the CB on AM and single sideband and talk to the rest of the world. And there are always people out there on CB. There's always people out there. And that's the great side of the citizen band service that we're allowed to use, is that there are millions of people using it every single day. So if you need to reach out and talk to somebody to get some help or whatever, you're all over the country, and a lot of other countries, you could use the citizen band radio. With GMRS, that's a licensed mode, licensed band, and not many people use it. Now, I know by saying that not many people use it, I'm going to get some flack for that, but there are a lot of tight-knit groups on GMRS. It's kind of like there's repeaters out there, but not all of them are welcoming. On CB, that's a different thing. There's lots of people out there, and they're looking to make contacts or communicate. So just consider having a CB radio, President George FCC, the best of both worlds. Not only do you get to use your FM, you get to use your AM and single sideband. So you'll have 4 watts on AM and FM and 12 watts legal on single sideband. And you could work the world, you could work your town, your state on that power. So this is Mike Cricket 113, food for thought for the 4x4 community. Try out the President George FCC.